And welcome inside beautiful. Now to the plate, Paul Konerko. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Paul Konerko.
On the ground to second. And Konerko has himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gennett is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up now, Wade Boggs. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. A bouncer up the middle. The Dozier for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Froze him for strike three, and that retires. And there you see Matt Kemp getting ready as he'll be tasked with the job of leading off the home half of inning number one. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And that's in there for strike one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he is in there. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Throw won't get him. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he's safe. First pitch on its way. Kemp runs. Kemp, base runner at first with one out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 0-1 up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw. Two out here and a runner at second. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Pitch outside, the throw. Kluber pauses. Here's the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andrew McCutchen goes quietly leading off the second. George Springer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter.
Third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Number 25 will be next. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez, and no one will track it down. The 3-2 one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
the next 3-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. McCutchen looking up onto the lawn and gone. Digging in now, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is McCutchen. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a super play to gun his man down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch popped up. Davis on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Dozier onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett, who's plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Leading off the inning, Corey Kluber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Corey Kluber.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Matt Kemp. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Two and 0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp will turn and go to second. Kemp's going to try for 3. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And now Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Here's the 1-1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Kemp stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the...
And they come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count, here it is. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. So here's Matt Kemp now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. So a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here this evening. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. And now Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is.
Gordon.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hey. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
Popped him up. Davis trying to get there. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Andrew Tucker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Mike Napoli.
Catcher, Mike
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check the swing there. And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Ball one. One and one. No score here as we play inning number 2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Tucker over to his left. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now batting, Francisco Mejia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is.
But the recovery throw will be. Now in the box, Larry Doby. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Larry Doby.
This one skied out toward right. Harper on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled away. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Billy Williams will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Oral Hershiser, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Oral Hershiser.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Bryce Harper, a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a strike to throw down.
0-1's the count. Safe.
Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Hernandez comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
No. Hey.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Harper at second with 2 down. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Felix Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's D. Gordon now, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
He's running. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running again. lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kemp, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Tucker. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Tucker in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it's fouled away. Hernandez is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Ramirez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this pitch is swung on and lined over the head of the shortstop Ramirez. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Oral Hershiser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6. Billy
The 1-0. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hamilton stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tackle.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Willie Stargell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Willie Stargell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Another 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Stargell becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. A weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Harper. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping up now, Larry Doby. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Missed with a slider.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's called out on a close play at third. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his own. Cody Bellinger is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Ramirez on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Chris Davis now. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie. The two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. Maybe if he gets the 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A shot to first base and caught. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding his zone.
Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Andrew Tucker. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Martinez, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take it?
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning. Digging in, number 25. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Doby is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count to Molina. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So digging in now, Oral Hershiser. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Number 27 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder Matt Kemp. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for Boston. Catcher, Mike Napoli.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A knuckler that just missed too low. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper. Your attention, please.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field, and it's gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He went down on strikes last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Riding in once again, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. To third. And that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Outside target here, and he hits it. For strike one. Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Dee Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gordon.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, number 25. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and that's behind his head, and that'll get a glare. It's ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them, and I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player's safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority.
The 1-1 home, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to Trevor Hoffman. Will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Striding in, Phil Niekro, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 1-2. A throw to the plate, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it.